Welcome to the Dollars and Cents Podcast with Wes the Economist and Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist, coming to you live from the Wave Beach Realty Studios in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. All right, guys, welcome back into Season 1, Episode 13 of our Quick Clips series with Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist, report to you live from Little River, South Carolina, and Wes the Economist across from me. How are we doing today, buddy?
Doing well, doing well. Dollars and Cents Podcast. We'll get back to a podcast here pretty soon, hopefully. Everything's gearing up.
Yeah, we got to get back in the studio. We've been busy. It's my busy season. Spring's crazy. I know you're crazy with all the stuff you've got going on. So we're trying to, keep everything rolling, get back in the swing of things. We got to get back in the podcast studio here. Granted, this does work. It is convenient sitting on my couch, but anyway, today
lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff in the news going on. I'm worried that the fact that I have a Tesla now seems to be I seem to make a target. Yeah.
Have we had any targets around here though? Have we? Have we seen anything in the Myrtle Beach area being targeted?
I don't think so. I think there was somewhere in North Carolina, but I don't think there's been anything in Myrtle Beach or this area yet.
Well, I just saw where they picked a date to have a nationwide, was it the 28th or something like that? That's saying they're going to make a statement, quote unquote, or something like that. Why is this not terrorism? I don't understand.
Well,
You're terrorizing people.
It is a form of, it's domestic terrorism. That's what it is. It's crazy to do that. I mean, no matter which side was doing it, doing this is insane. It doesn't matter who it is. This is just
Do these protesters not realize too, and I say protesters, I'm not talking about protesters. Protesters can do all they want, but the people who are physically hurting these cars, especially individuals' cars, do they not understand you have cameras on your car that take pictures of them?
Yeah, there's cameras all around. Like if you're going to do it to any car, Tesla's probably the wrong one. There's two cameras on the side, a camera looking directly forward, a camera inside the car, and a camera at the back of the car. There's like 6 cameras, and I have a built-in dash cam on top of my cameras, so I can record crazy events that happen. But yeah, you put your car in Sentry mode. It's actually a mode where while it's parked, all the cameras run constantly and pick up motion and record clips. So if you're going to key and burn up Teslas, you better keep a good distance from them because they're going to pick up your face. And it's HD. It's not 1998 gas station cameras. It's good quality cameras. So
I saw one guy track down a gentleman who did it to one Tesla. And he had the same coat on. It was the same mask. You could see the car out of the Tesla camera. It was the same car. And the guy was like, I didn't do anything like that. Of course not. Of course not. Like, they get you on video, dude. You busted it. And it was an older guy, probably in his 70s. And I'm thinking, why are you keying cars, dude?
I know people are crazy, and it's like it's so weird. Like all right, let's say you hate Elon. Let's say he is doing something wrong, which I think what he's doing is great. Let's for the sake of argument, let's say he's doing something wrong. He's auditing the government, but maybe he's stealing money while he's doing it. Let's just say if you're mad at Elon, burning cars that he's already sold to individuals is not hurting his company at all. You're literally just hurting people like me who bought the car and are trying to go to work every day, and you're like slowly hurting the economy by keeping people that own Teslas from being able to go to work. But that doesn't hurt Elon Musk. You're not doing anything. Like, okay, maybe you're burning down, you burn up the Tesla dealership in Las Vegas or whatever they did, but individuals keying people's cars, you're not making any kind of statement. And most of the people that bought Teslas that have had them longer than I've had them are all liberal. You're literally doing it to your own kind. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Was it Bill Maher last night, or one of these comedians said, these astronauts that came back from Earth 9 months later, and like, wait a minute, liberals hate Tesla now? What happened?
Right. I saw that. Yeah. Apparently Bill Maher is going to interview Trump or have a meeting with him. Yes. I know why a lot of people hate Bill Maher. He's very against religion. He's very like climate activist. He's very liberal, but he's also one of the few people that will call liberals out on their crap when they are going overboard. And so I do every now and then watch snippets of his show. He actually has a pretty decent podcast where he has some good guests on there sometimes that will debate him. So like the same way Tucker Carlson does on the right side. So I don't really like Bill Maher, but I have some respect for the way he operates because he will call out the BS. But I did see a clip of him on his real time show, his HBO show where he was making the joke about the astronauts. That was pretty good.
And then I saw a video from a Florida Tesla. I think it was Tesla dealership in Florida, where the sign says, "The people here know how to fight, so you better be careful."
Yeah. Yeah. You don't mess with the people in Florida. They can they open carry? They can't they open carry there now, or is it just
Yeah,
concealed?
I think pretty
Yeah.
sure they can.
Yeah.
Constitutional carry, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't mess
So,
with people in Florida.
but like
But
you said, it's not hurting Elon Musk. The only people it's hurting is Tesla, who is a American owned company with American workers. American, I
yeah.
mean, it just doesn't make any logical sense. It's all about the image and all about what things look like. And
Yeah.
Eisenhower Dental, located at 107 Waccamaw Medical Park Drive in Conway, a place where you can find all your dental services, including general dentistry, cosmetic, restorative, and pediatric dentistry. Reach out to them today at their website, eisenhowerdental.com, or call them at 843 234 3110.
It's dumb. It's some stupid virtue signaling. It makes them feel better about them. There was even I don't remember which celebrity it was, but she like loaded her Tesla up and was like waving bye to it as they were taking it off on a carrier. She like got rid of her Tesla. It was some celebrity, some actress who hasn't been in a movie in 20 years. I didn't even know she was still alive, but she wanted to make like a she's like, oh, sending my Tesla off and whatever. I was like, okay. I was like, whatever y'all want to. And then John Cusack was posting on Twitter. He had the Tesla emblem and he turned it upside down. And like when you turn it upside down, it kind of looks like a stick figure with a KKK hood on. And so he posted a photo of that. And so I commented on his post. I was like, "Oh, John Cusack." I was like, "I forgot you were even still an actor." But it's funny that you'll post this and call Elon imply that he's a racist and a terrorist, but you don't say anything about the Hollywood sex pedophile ring that's going on. You're quiet about that. So I commented back on him. I got a few likes on that, but obviously he won't respond. But
Oh
this just
no, no.
goes to show just where they want to like come out and talk about things. It's like, oh, we'll go after Elon for this, but then like you hear nothing about like the Epstein or P Diddy getting or all the stuff in Hollywood, but the Hollywood people will come out and bash stuff like this if it's Trump related immediately. But then like real topics like the actual pedophile rings and the Epstein stuff that all happened in Hollywood, it's nothing
Yep.
happened.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Well, we'll see what happens. Tesla. I think Tesla will survive, and I don't see a lot of conservatives going out and giving up their combustible engine cars to buy one. But you never know. You might see a turn.
You'd be amazed.
Out of all the electric cars, I think it's the best one.
It is for if you're traveling long distances. The way he has the charging station set up is there's nobody that can top that. I mean, he has it set up so good that he's got deals with other that he's made with other Ford and some of these others that are coming out with the electric trucks and stuff that literally they can now charge on his stations because they can't keep up with what he's doing. But
No.
I've had multiple people actually recently, two or three people ask me how I like my Tesla. One guy that I know is like a diehard Republican, and he just wanted to. He's like, I just kind of want to buy one as a big fu to the other side now. And he's like, how do you like it? And I was like, dude, honestly, I love it for what I do. So yeah, I know you said that people probably won't go out and buy them, but I think when things like this happen, you'd be amazed at the type of people that will go out and buy them just to kind of prove a point, which will end up just helping Tesla. So
Yeah.
it's on you guys.
Oh well, time will tell. Well, as normal, I got us off track. We were going to talk about some of the RFK stuff, Mr. Conspiracy Theorist, and looks like
Yeah.
we
So
took us out. So the next quick clip, we'll definitely have to
yeah.
jump right into that.
Yeah, so we'll just call this one the Tesla burn down quick clip, and then we'll move on to the JFK assassination. There's actually a lot of those files that were released have a lot of stuff about MLK in there as well, and I have my own theories because I've studied the JFK assassination for years or what happened to him, as well as Bobby Kennedy. So
And
anyway, yeah, we'll move
then
on.
maybe the one after that, we can talk about all these judges who are now president of the country.
Yes, yes, yeah, exactly.
There's so much going on. I can't
I
keep up
know.
with it all anymore. Students are telling me stuff in class. I'm like, really? I didn't even know that happened. It's like a floodgate. Of course, it's been like this for about 14, 15 years with the other side. Obama
Right.
was great at it, just flooding everything so you couldn't keep up with everything that was going on. Biden did the same thing. Trump tried to a little bit in the first time, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he got a lot of stuff done. But this time, he's on steroids. I mean, there's so much happened this first 6, 7 weeks. It's impossible to sort it all out.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's some things that I'm sure people can actually criticize and be like, maybe he should have done that differently. But I think it's you have to do these things at this lightning speed because you really only have 2 years to get this
Yeah.
done before things can change. And So I mean, I like most of what he's doing. I think most of I mean, I'm pretty sure his approval ratings at an all-time high, and I know
It is.
even Bill Maher was talking about it. I think the Democratic approval ratings down to like 27 or 26%, which is like an all-time low since I don't know
All-time low since they've been keeping records.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's get off of this one. We'll jump on our next quick clip about JFK.
Let's do it.
When life gets unpredictable, turn to a partner you can trust. At Bobby Clary State Farm, we've got you covered. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, we're dedicated to providing personalized coverage that fits your needs. With our friendly and knowledgeable team, navigating your insurance options have never been easier. Visit bobbyclary.com or call 843-438-6000. Bobby Clary State Farm, here to help life go right.
Happy New Year. And as we get the year started, let's get your financial picture in focus by getting a budget and getting those spending habits looked at. Reach out to me at coachwestc@gmail.com and we'll get you off to a good start.
Are you looking to buy a home in North or South Carolina? You need to reach out to Wave Beach Realty today. We are a family-owned company with over 10 years of experience in North and South Carolina and operate along the Grand Strand. Give us a call today at 843-957-3872. That's 843-957-3872. Thanks for listening to the Dollars and Cents Podcast with Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist and Wes the Economist. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and X at DollarsCentsGS and on Facebook at Dollars and Cents.